You're in a good mood. Oh, calm down. I was only out for 3 days. You didn't overwork yourself while I was out, right? Why does your tone seem like you're lying? The usual. You mean you've been tirelessly helping people again? Jeez. You and your altruistic nature. Lonely. You? Even though you're always surrounded by different people? I guess so. Still, don't you have fun being with them too? You don't need to worry about me so much. I don't mind being alone, really. Though I do enjoy the time I spend with you. But you're a busybody, aren't you? It's fine. I'm here whenever you need something, don't worry. My god, there she is! It seems there's the usual crowd. I'm okay. Go on. You can say no if you don't want to. Knew it. Go on then. Don't push yourself too much, okay? Oh, were you talking to her? Really? It seems like you really wanted to stay there, though. We don't want to force you after all. Ah, you really are dependable as always. The student council should learn from you. I do wonder why you don't join them despite you openly giving a helping hand to others. Does it have something to do with her? Oh, I see. It must be nice to be treated special by you. Sure you do, even though your gaze when it comes to her is just different. Alright, I heard someone was planning on confessing to her last time, but because she was sick they had to postpone it. I wonder if they're planning on doing it now. Yeah, she's gutting them a lot after all. Even deemed the name Ice Queen with the way she rejects them. I feel bad. Oh, that was a strong reaction. Wait, she never told you? I thought you were best friends. She's hiding it from you? But why? I thought you'd at least tell you. I mean, yeah, she's a bit intimidating with how she has the don't approach me aura, so. Maybe you're just overthinking things. Right. We need a little help with the poster making. Another pair of hands on her as well as the description for promotional ones. You're a lifesaver as always. You're finally done? What's wrong? Confess to? Who, me? There were some people who did, I guess. Some of them were sincere, some of them probably just did it for the shits and giggles, and a lot were just doing it for the purpose of getting a girlfriend. I don't really care, though. I do feel bad for the people who were sincere, but I can't possibly return their feelings, so I just reject them in the gentlest way that I can, I guess. Huh? You're always busy, though. I didn't think it was necessary for me to tell you that. Should I tell you from now on if someone were to confess to me? Then why did you open this kind of topic to me then? What was your purpose? To be fair, some of them wanted you... Never mind. It's nothing, it isn't important. Really, there's no point in continuing this, right? Since you're finished with your work, why don't we just head on? Okay. I cleaned up the room for you two. It's okay. You were busy and it didn't really require that much work. I was waiting for you anyway, so I might as well make the waiting time easier by doing one of your jobs for you so I can go home quicker. Yeah? Do I like anyone? You're awfully nosy today. What do you want to know? Did you not know that curiosity killed the cat? It's not wrong though, is it? Whether I like someone or not, how will knowing that information help you in any way? If I said yes, you're definitely going to try and figure out who it is, with whatever means. Your stutter says otherwise, so my answer will be, depends on you. That's it. Because there's no point in saying if I do or not. Let's just go home. Quick question. Where'd all your energy from earlier go? You're rather quiet today. Is this about the question you asked earlier? You're way too defensive with that no of yours. Meaning, it is. Toning it down won't work. Fine. I do. I do. Is that enough for you? Oh god, your voice just went from 30 to 100. It doesn't really matter. Being with him is enough for me. I don't think that'll be possible. Them reciprocating my love. That's simply a dream within a dream. I'd know. Don't worry about it so much. My love life is pretty much insignificant anyways. I don't really mind either way. I just chose not to do anything. Not really. I just don't want to ruin what we have right now. Wouldn't want to make things awkward if one of us lose feelings towards another after all. I'm fine with where we are right now. Help me with what now? No thanks. There's no need. It'd be just a bother. Besides, there's no need to change whatever we have right now. Are you crying? That's not... Oh, that's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that you don't really need to help me with anything right now. Huh? Me? Drifting away. Is that how it seemed to you? Isn't that because you've been accepting more requests? You should really tone it down with that. It's word of mouth. With how competent you are at helping people, of course they're bound to be telling other people about it. And thus you're now in the situation. I told you already. You don't need to worry about me so much. I can tell how much fun and satisfaction you get from helping other people. That to me is admirable, actually. Being able to do that without losing patience. And even if you've been taken advantage of and you confront them about it, you still manage to deal with all that so maturely. Why not? You deserve it, don't you? You're doing what our so-called student council members are supposed to do. I guess they are probably busy doing other school responsibilities. Honestly. Okay, let's find common ground. If I need help with anything, I'll approach you. Sounds good? Like I said, I'm satisfied with where I am right now. And besides, as long as I can see them happy, that's enough. Please stop tearing up. Why are you... If I ever get heartbroken, I can just come running to you? Fine then. Let's go home. Can you please think about it? I already said no. But she's not seeing anyone, is she? She's not. Then a coward like you has no right to be right by her side. Asking her friend to convey your confession? At least grow a pair or two to do it yourself. This is just pitiful. Well, if she keeps saying she'll help anyone in need, right? That means she can help me by being my One more word out of that filthy mouth of yours, and I'll shove this pencil down your throat. She's been taken advantage of by the people she's helped multiple times. But that still doesn't make her lose faith, even forgives those people. I don't know how she does it, but that kind of kindness can't be found anywhere else. I try to filter them out as much as I can, once I could tell what their intentions are, but it seems that there will always be scum like you, huh? I just take your disgusting ideas somewhere else. Or would you like to lose your thing?
In the first place.
What?
Aren't you just keeping her all to yourself by doing all this? Everyone knows for a fact that you're the closest to her. That's why some people approach you, so that they can have a better impression. You don't even give them a jet.
Have you understood anything that I've said since earlier? Or are you even using your right head?
This is useless.
If you want to confess to her, at least do it yourself. Try getting your feet wet for once.
With how protective you are of her, no one would be able to. It's like you like her or something.
Doesn't matter. I'm only here temporarily anyway.
Huh?
One day, she'll find a person that's suitable for her, and she'll leave me too. But that's fine. I'm used to being alone. I'm just keeping her company until that day comes. I just need to filter out the trash to get her there.
What is this sappy shit? She's not the only pretty girl here anyway. If you like her so much, why don't you confess? This is so stupid. I'm leaving.
I would if I could, but I don't want to destroy what we have. I'd rather cherish it right now. I need to clean up. She'll be here soon. Oh? You're here already? You're really not letting this go, are you? The person I like, it doesn't matter, okay? Huh? What is it? Wait, how did you... Did you hear the conversation I had with that guy earlier? I guess I have to come clean then. You're right. The person I like is you. It's always been you. Ever since we were kids. Well, I made it as subtle as possible after all. You don't need to do anything. That's the main reason I couldn't tell you in the first place. I'm satisfied with where I am right now. These feelings will fade away someday. I don't know when, but hopefully it will. I know you don't feel that way towards me. You don't, right? Oh? Huh? Oh. You... what? Anxious? There's no way I date any of them, though. And most of the time it's just people trying to use me to convert their confession to you. What's wrong? I'm used to being alone, though. Didn't you say you wanted to help people because it made you feel satisfied and happy? Remember what? Hey, are you okay? What is it that I don't remember? Oh? Oh, hey. I'm reading a novel. It's a slice of life one. It's really wholesome. I don't tend to read these, but the character here, I really like the main character. I like how earnest they are when helping people. Despite being raised in such a disadvantageous environment, they've managed to not let it influence their goodwill and charge one forward by being a dependable person to not only to their loved ones, but also to the people around them. Although there are times where some people would betray them, they still held out their hand to forgive them. It's really heartwarming. Am I talking too much? I find them admirable, and I can't help but look up to them. I wonder if I can ever find someone like that one day. Well, if I were to find someone like that, I guess I'll befriend them? Huh? Marriage? That's going too far. Why would you even say that? But I guess if they really are as bright as the main character here, and as trustworthy, I'd probably cherish them and protect them with all my heart, so as to not make them lose faith. But it's all what if, so... This is fiction anyway. Alright, Mom said you can have dinner with us today. Okay, what's gotten you so pumped up?
I said that? I guess I do remember a little bit. I'm surprised you remembered it so vividly, though. This whole time, you were trying to... I'm sorry. I tend to forget these things, but it's not like we promised anything. Please don't cry. I guess it's my fault this time, huh? Even though I may have forgotten what I said back then, I'm still going to cherish and protect you as I always have. You can at least be assured that I never stopped. Did you really do all that because I said that before? And then you realize it really is satisfying to see their smiles, huh? That's fine. I mean, we're here now, aren't we? Here. Can I kiss you? I'm sorry. It took me a bit, but I didn't think you'd be interested in me like that. But I guess I just overthinked. I love you. I've always loved you. Hey, promise me something. Promise me to not push yourself when you're helping people around, alright? Are you trying to get me to be your helper now? If it's for you, then I wouldn't mind. As long as you compensate me with something. Like with kisses and... making time for me. As well as lots of loving. So it's okay if we're not in the classroom? Sorry. I've been holding myself back for so long that I can't seem to. Don't worry. I'll be your right hand anytime. I might not be familiar with talking to people and all that, but I'll do my best for you.